Is funded by the Innovation Initiative grant, so Toby and I got that earlier this year, and it hasn't launched yet, but we're hoping for sometime next week for it to go live. So we were faced with the current problem in the LLC that going through undergrad with curriculum's a bit pale male stale. So especially myself being a woman of colour and Toby being a gay Jewish guy, we just felt like we weren't really seeing ourselves in the curriculum, and it was a bit of a problem to go through and not really read about it. So I noticed that I got through my undergrad reading a handful of women of colour, but Great Gatsby twice, and just being in class and having to be an ambassador not just for black women but for all women of colour is kind of a weird experience, and just something that we thought needed to be tackled, but that we need to be reading more diverse texts. This is what happens. The first quote is what happens when you ask your friend for a quote when they're intoxicated and embarrassed about it. But just a lot of time spent in classes looking at how can it not be racist and stuff like that, and getting through a text that's just about race and gender and not talking about it at all. So there's the logo. My little sister designed it. Oh, thanks. Yeah. And so myopia, the idea not being able to see properly. And look, there's a bathroom mirror selfie of us. Thank you. So this is how it works. This is what we've sent out to all of our collaborators so far. So the platform is going to host a collection of reviews of diverse material. So writers are sending in sort of semi-academic personal essays between 150 and 1,000 words and explaining why they're relevant to them, why they're relevant for study. So this is one that we've got right now about chewing gum. If any of you've seen it, it's like a current show about black British womanhood, and so that's going to be too short to read, but it's a lot about female sexuality and especially through a black British lens. Some of the artwork that's appearing right now is stuff that's going to be on this site, hopefully. So what we really liked about this is that you should be bringing other types of media to being studied as well. So the idea that you can be looking at TV series and film programs, and that has a space on a literature degree. So this is also completely student engagement. So we've got all of our contributors as recent or current students. Our web designer is here at Edinburgh as well. All of our editors. Thank you. And all of our artists too. So we're trying to provide a platform for young people of colour. That's a plug to everyone who's been on this presentation. If you're interested, she's Olivia Twist, and everything's really beautiful that she produces. So we're looking at getting people to create broadly themed art. So we've got a searchable resource. So it's going to be hashtagged up. We're this project, the fact that Blethers goes online, we're pretty keen on getting this sort of thing to be a digital, searchable resource that's useful across different institutions. So we've got every kind of social media platform going. It's going to last, we're hoping. And we've also got a meeting set up in the LLC talking about digital pedagogy in the LLC and how things like this need to be student-led and digital in order to continue. So. One thing that we thought was really important is that, I don't know if you've seen that SOAS is in the news a lot lately, and they had been not gone to the students and talked to them about their experiences. So that's what we're doing with these Liberate Ed talks as well. So it's workshops set up to talk to students about what they're experiencing and how that can be what they want to input into their curriculum changes, to get the first year undergrad stuff changed. This recent use of motion didn't pass the first time and went to an online ballot, but has now passed following that, and it's being taken to the debate at NUS Scotland, and it's about increasing representation and for marginalised identities in universities, lobbying for inclusion in curricula and also in teaching. One thing that we've found a lot is that sometimes we get some backlash from students and departments. So one of our contributors said that they were told if you want a course like that, go and make one, and it's quite difficult to explain to people why the canon needs to be challenged. This is part of a wider movement as well, so there's a lot of other things going on, like why is the curriculum white, which was a few years ago, I think. so as being in the news and asking for students asking to decolonise their curriculums and have more people of colour in their curriculum as philosophers, and also the Entire Project, which is an experience about microaggressions that was set up in Nottingham, and we're planning on doing like a group project between Myopia, the Entire Project, and the BME, talking about microaggressions and getting that to as part of our digital project. Like a searchable art resource. We've got quite a few contributors so far already set up from other institutions. So we're dreaming big and hoping that this has scope to be like a revolutionising the curriculum sort of situation. So that's just a list of some of the other contributors we have. So we're hoping that this will be useful just for personal reading, like if you want to expand your own reading lists, but also I'm hoping that eventually it could be useful to like secondary schools and primary education, because I think that like every child should have to read Mary Blackman or something, because it starts from there. So here's just a little plug for us. If you'd like to get involved, please email us at projectmyopia@gmail.com. We bought the domain today, so you can look at that and see an empty page, but we're hoping that it will be running up by next week, so just feel free to email us a brief if you're interested in editing or writing for us.